currently at my job. Face still done from earlier. Hair still tea. Y'all haven't seen me in so long. I just had an epiphany. Like I always do at this job. But I'm gonna tell y'all when I leave, if I remember. Hopefully I remember. I'll probably remember. If I remember to pick up the camera. Cause I gotta talk to y'all. It's another day. I'm not gonna say I didn't remember. I remembered, I just didn't do it. And that's what we're finna get into and what we're finna talk about real quick. So, like I usually do, I was finna make it to a TikTok, but I'm just finna put it in this. I had an epiphany, like I always do, every time I come here. Every time I'm working these 10-hour shifts. Is that my car? Every time I'm working these 10-hour shifts, I have an epiphany. I'm finna get my life together. I'm gonna do this. And it's time for stuff to change. And this same old thing every time. Like I was saying, it never fails for me to have an epiphany at work. Like, I'm always talking about, when I'm here working these 10-hour shifts, and I'm always like, I don't want to be here. I can't do this for a long time, and it's so draining. I'm ready to get my life together so I can be financially okay. And it's like all of these thoughts that I constantly having, yet I'm not doing anything. Like, I don't even know what the title of this is going to be. I'm not making things perfect. Like, that's also another thing. There is pressure. I don't care whether we be like, because I'm on TikTok, I read the comments and everything. Everybody wants authenticity. Yes, authenticity is what is gonna get you, like, that's what people want to see, because a lot of people don't even want to be on on Instagram no more, because it's like, it's not like, none of this stuff is, well, all of it's not real. But like on Instagram, people want the real people. What am I trying to say? People want the real, like that plastered mask version. Like, it just gets tiring, right? And it gets not tiring, but it gets boring after a while. But basically, like, whether we say, I want authenticity, yeah, but you can't lie. Especially for me, I can't lie that looking at certain content where it's like quote unquote perfect, you still feel that pressure to be quote unquote perfect in a sense. And I hope y'all can still hear me, because my car is like warming up. But you still feel, I'm just speaking for me, I still feel a certain amount of pressure to be, when I post, I gotta edit it this way, I gotta sound this way, or not sound, because I really don't care about that, but I gotta make my videos look a certain way, or it's not going to be like interesting enough. But it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say I'm the most boring person, but I don't have the most eventful life. Like, I really don't have the most eventful life. Maybe that's because I'm not even gonna say shy, I'm not gonna put that on myself. But it's like, I'm not doing something day to day. At least not right now. I mean, I feel like if I actually start posting and I actually give myself things to do, I will have an eventful life. But like, at the same time, why is there pressure for me to have an eventful life? And y'all don't even have that much of an eventful life every single day. Like, every single day, it's not going to be something. Like, let's just be real for a second. And I promise y'all, I'm not yelling at you. But I'm just saying, like, do you do something every single day? Do you have an event going on every single day? Now, if you do it, you definitely have something going on every single day. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the people in the back. Actually, I'm talking to the people in the front. You're in the back, okay? But like, you're still amazing. You're an amazing person. But yeah, like, I don't have something going on every day. I live day to day, just like y'all live day to day. And until I don't live day to day doing not the same stuff, but like, it's not the most eventful, like, when me and my best friend get around each other, we talk about the same exact thing. Like, the point is that I'm so over saying the exact same regurgitated thing. Like, it's redundant, it's annoying, it's tiring that I keep saying, oh, I want to get my life together, oh, I should be doing X, Y, and Z, oh, I'm ready to do X, Y, and Z, and then when I get the opportunity to do X, Y, and Z, A, B, C, I don't do it. Like, why am I not doing it? Because I'm lazy. I'm freaking lazy. Like, I can't deny it. Because it's like, okay, you got on one end of the coin, right? On one end of the coin, okay, bet I'm working every day. Not every day, but like I work 10-hour shifts, right? For X amount of days throughout the week. I do those 10-hour shifts. On the days that I do be off, I be like, oh, I just want to chill because I just got done working 10 hours, standing on my feet. I'm tired. I don't really want to. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. But on the other side, it's like, ooh. On the other side, it's like, bro, how? Okay, it's like, what am I trying to say? It's like, you say you don't want to be in a certain position. You get the opportunity or the time to do something else so you don't have to be in that same position, but you don't want to do something with the free time that you have so you can get yourself out of the position that you don't want to be in the first place. Like, how does that work? That it doesn't work. It really doesn't work. So it's like, why are you not? You know you don't want to stay in the same position for the rest of your life. You literally watch people on the internet do the things that you want to do. And it works out because what? They were consistent. They were totally obsessed with what they wanted to do and put that at the forefront. That was plan A from the jump. There was no plan B. There was no plan B because they always believed in what they wanted to do. And they know they wanted to do it. So it's like, for me, I can't say, well, I don't know if this is going to work out. How can you say you don't know if it's going to work out? Because you will literally watch somebody go from point A, like where I'm at right now, and then be consistent and get to a point where they're doing the things that they really, really want to do full time. Now, granted, also keep in mind, the state of the freaking world, right, is crazy. But like closing, like more so in the state of the freaking country is absolutely horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. And that's also what I'm keeping in mind too, where it's like, dang, like all of this is going on. Do I even feel like I need to be doing X, Y, and Z? Is it even gonna, like, I think that's what also like fuels I don't think this is gonna work because everything else that's going on. And it's like, yeah, I still gotta live my life at the end of the day, but like, how much more living my life? I won't be able to live my life after a while. But I'm not gonna go too much into that. But like, I'm tuned in on what's going on. But I'm one of those people that's like, I'm not sitting back like and acting like nothing is going on, but I'm also like trying to live my life. I'm only 22. And at some point, I don't even feel like yes, it is my responsibility, but I voted, hey. And that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, like, that influences, that also, not influences, but it fuels that thought of like, I don't think this is gonna work. Why should I even be focused on this? I should just be. But it's like, you know the state of the economy, but you still putting money in the pockets of these people. I don't know about that. But I'm not gonna go too much on a tangent. But it really is a tangent because it's like, I'm gonna post it just like this. Just to get the momentum going. You know what people be saying? You know, don't just start. Don't worry about making it perfect right now. Don't worry about making it perfect at all. As long as I like it, that's all that matters. And I'm pretty sure if you're watching this, if you just so happen to come across this video and everything, it's just like, I'm pretty sure you probably thinking the same thing. Like, or you probably like, dang, like, I thought I was the only one thinking like this. Like, because I know when I see people, like, on TikTok talking about, like, how they feel and things like that, or something that I can resonate with, it's like, dang, I thought I was the only one. So it's, like, kind of like, what's the word? It's kind of, like, comforting in a way to know, like, I'm not alone in how I was thinking about certain things. Like, you know, like, it really is, yeah, it really is, like, comforting to know, like, that you're not the only one having these type of thoughts. It's like, dang, like, I'm not alone. So if you just so happen to come across this video, just know you're not alone in thinking like this. Like, I want to get, like, on track. I'm not even gonna joke. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna joke. But yeah, I guess this will be the start of my YouTube channel again, because I want to get heavy into YouTube. I actually want to do reactionary content, because I was just thinking, and this was also a part of my epiphany that I had yesterday. The epiphany that I had yesterday was like, well, I'm one of those people that like to whatchamacallit, like, do, like, daydreaming. Like, I love daydreaming. I love creating a scenario, because it's like, oh my gosh, like, I ain't gonna lie, daydreaming and creating scenarios in my head help me get the certain things done, like, in my life. Like, as far as, like, my place goes, I also need to make a video on that, about my house that I bought. But daydreaming and all that stuff just helps. So I was just thinking about how, like, you know, I was like, I don't want to do this no more. I need to be in a different situation. Boom. So I was like, you know what I can do? Because I like to consume a certain type of content, which is, like, true crime type of media. And I was like, and I was watching, because I actually like watching reactions to certain things, because I feel like I'm not watching it by myself. So I was like, you know what, I can do my own reactionary content, because I already know what I like to watch, and, like, why not have people that want to watch it with me, you know? Like, let's talk about what we watching. So I think I'm going to get onto that. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to worry about making it perfect. You know? So, yeah. I want to really get consistent. Like, it's only up to me. It's only up to me. If I don't move, I cannot just move on empty prayers. And what I mean by that, I mean, I cannot just pray and think I'm going to sit back and think something's just going to fall in my lap. And that would just be a grace from Big God. You know? It would be really amazing, but it does not work like that. You have to give him something. It's like, hey, like, you know, he like, you got the gas money for the car? Like, if we're going to go, like, you know, like, it's just like that. So, yeah. So if this is your first time seeing me, hey, my name is Kayla. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And this is going to be the most, not unhinged, but it's going to be the most unorganized piece of channel content that you're gonna come across by. And if you're into that, and you're into the, like, you know, day-to-day life, you know, different things like that, reactionary content, if you're into that, watch my channel, okay? Because I'm gonna post it just like this, no cuts, no edits, no nothing. And yeah, that was my rant, and I'm just gonna name it, this is my rant for the night. I had an epiphany, like I always do. So I will see y'all in the next video. Hopefully it'll be another talking video. I do want to make a talking video talking about my house, because y'all don't know that. And I still have, it's been like 4 months, and I have a vlog that I recorded. I didn't finish it, but I did record it, and I didn't post it on YouTube. So I need to do that. There's so many things that I have in my phone that I need to post, and I need to show the YouTube and all of that and everything. So yeah, welcome to my channel.